Okay.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Amy.
Hello, lovely Karen.
Hello Amy, thank you for coming and sitting in while I'm making this video with me.
Oh, my pleasure.
Bit of a weird one because I was telling you all about the Ted Bundy video I made. I played it to you, didn't I? And then what it was is, as we were looking up something, because I was trying to explain to Amy that he sounded a bit mad in some of the conversations. I couldn't really find it, and I found this one and then I saw it. So let's put the video on. Lots of things wrong with the footage. So he's lost his face here. It doesn't look right. And Amy hasn't seen the video, but she trusts me, don't you, Amy?
I do. Oh, yes, definitely, Karen.
He's got a little thumb there, and his face is all wiggly woggly, and actually he has quite... Oh, look. Oh, we have to do that bit again. When you see this bit here, you've got to go back, because the whatever it is on the wall is starting to go through his head.
Oh, boy.
What I mean is, he's in front of it, and it's on the wall behind, but where you see it on his head, it's going through his head. Yes, I saw that in the beginning bit, Amy. Look at that, it's going through his head. And he's got the wacky face. Yeah, so everybody's seen that bit, hopefully.
Yes.
It's back on. There's some good bits come about morphing with that man. Morphing, the weird sort of, his face is changing all the time, which we'll see in this little bit of... There, look at his nose in that jacket. Oh, that's just weird, isn't it? There, look. Yeah. There's a bit of black line just where his nose touches his jacket. I don't know about this, because once I saw this and I realised what we're looking at, it's not real. Then what does that mean for the whole case? Amy!
Oh, it means probably didn't really happen.
No, not at all. In this footage, his face is going to change quite a lot. Oh, this is where the morphing happens. Amy, it's brilliant. So the guy reading his, what he's being arrested, the new arrest, it's got black lines down it, but when Ted Bundy goes near him, he morphs with him. So the colour of his shirt goes over that policeman's jacket.
Oh, wow.
You've seen that loads of times where they morph together. Yeah. And that is just totally impossible.
Exactly.
Why would they do that? Why would they have that happening? They've stuck together now. Stuck together.
Oh, God.
But unfortunately, they've put words in and it covers a bit of it up. But we can see this bit very clearly indeed. So that means it's not real. It's a cartoon made for you. What can you say, Amy?
I know. It just, we see this like almost all the time.
I know. And Google, YouTube love promoting these.
They do.
And often if you say anything against them, you get a black mark against you.
Oh, that's right.
It's not my fault if there's something wrong with the footage and they're supporting the wrong footage. But anyway, it's still happening. He's still morphing together down there with the the police officer, or whoever he is.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of things that they did him for, wasn't it, Amy?
Oh, it was.
It wasn't just one thing. It probably added up to, like, if say they hadn't put him to death, 500 years or something.
Oh,
yes.
Right.
This is where he turns round and he's someone else. Look, there's another man there. That's not him. The whole footage is crazy, but that is not him.
Yeah.
That is crazy. How could there be another man in there? Is that the original, like, prisoner, and they've just taken this footage and stuck his head on top like they do with the rest of the things?
Yes.
Another man. Different.
That reminds me of your video that you did with Fred Astaire, where it was another man.
Did you see that, Amy? I'm glad. You've got to watch it. Unfortunately, it takes a little while sometimes to show you what's going on, but It's not my fault. These things are there.
That's right.
So we're back with him now, and he's got like his eye. He hasn't got proper eye. They're, like not coloured in, but they're faded.
Oh.
And then it looks like he's almost got a Dr. Spock ear, but it's because his hair's over his ear. But it's very strange, the shape. But there's the other man. There he is.
Gosh.
But there was another man there. And then this footage is weird because that police officer and that other guy standing in front, these two, they're morphing together.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I think it's a bloke. And that bloke. Well, cartoon.
Yes.
And just, you know, Ted Bundy. Oh, God, look what's happening to his face there. Yeah, you can't see what colour eyes. Well, Amy, what colour are his eyes?
Oh, I would have to look.
Would you mind just telling us if they're brown or blue?
Let's see. It says Ted Bundy's eyes were described as having a distinct color, with some people remembering them as light colored and others as dark. While he had a charming public image, witnesses and those who encountered him, both before and after his crimes, often recall his eyes in varying ways. So it says that some described them as striking blue, while others noted a more brown or hazel color. Some people who know him well described his eyes as a captivating blue. So that's
Is that
pretty
because
crazy.
other people were playing him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's strange.
I hope everybody can see that there's just everything is off with this video. Look at those fingers. Oh my God. So that's the other man underneath him. So I suppose he could be as mad as he wanted to be, really.
Yes.
I mean, lots of people say that the Manson case isn't real either.
Oh, they definitely say that, yes. But I was looking about his eyes, and it said that people reported that his eyes would suddenly turn black. And somebody said that's because his pupils would dilate.
No, it's the same problems we have today. Remember when I make all my videos and I tell you they've got black eyes?
Yes.
It's obviously the same thing.
That's what I think too.
Oh God, I didn't realise that was happening in the 80s. Oh, thanks for finding that, Amy.
You're welcome, Karen.
We're looking at the footage and I'm telling you that this person, look, he's got like different colour on his nose and different colour on his cheek. It's because it's not real. It's been made. It's a computer composite. Cartoon. Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And he is superimposed in. And look at the size of his head compared to everybody else's. He's got an enormous head. He's only about a foot in front of them. Maybe 2 foot. Your head's not going to shrink that much. Let me see the size of his head. I'm sure I slow it down. Look at that. He's got an enormous head.
Gosh.
Well, there, his eye, not that I can, because it's not really in colour, but they probably look lighter there. Maybe they could have been a blue, but it's just the way that they... Look at the size of his head compared to the guy behind him with the... got that flicked up hair, Amy. But, yeah, carry on.
Oh, I was just going to say it doesn't make sense the way, he appears next to the other people. It shouldn't be so much bigger and everything.
No, his head is, but he's also white. So they've got this coloured guy. The other two aren't as white, but he's very white.
Yeah.
While they're reading out the list of things he's been charged with, which would probably give him about 500 years. If he had lived. Because there was this talk about trying to get him life in prison. But you don't hear them doing or evaluating his psyche. Because some of the things he said, all he did was say he'd been set up, proclaim his innocence, say wacky things, and then at the very end say he did it. I don't get that. And I think he only said he did it to try and save his life. Look at that pitch. Do you see how fake that is? Let's go back to that again. I was just playing it while talking. Let's get his head to come up. It's going to come across. And oh, that was a bit of a weird blink. See that again. I think it's all crazy.
I do too.
Oh yeah, you see his eyes blink. And then his head's going to come across, and then look at the size of his head compared to the man behind. That's just impossible. It would make Ted Bundy a giant. And he's not. But that's because they're superimposed into the footage. They can never get it. They can never get it accurate. I have a problem when I'm putting, say I spell a word wrong and I want to put another word on top on the video recorder. I have a problem. It'll always be slightly different size, just like this.
Oh,
look at that. It's just Dr. Spock ears. He's got Dr. Spock ears, Amy. Oh yes, that's because there's a white bit on the end of his nose. So if he was real, that wouldn't be there. Let's play that again. So on the end of his nose is a little white bit. That's because it's made. We've got the funny arm and the funny person. It's all just ridiculous. Ted Bundy. I wasn't expecting to do this. I think I saw it on another video where he's got like a white halo around his head, and I thought, oh, that means he's superimposed in.
Yes.
But it is a bit more of a serious case when you think about all the people he's supposed to have killed. Oh, this is all a bit strange. Look at that. Look at his hand. Oh my God, look at that. So he's got no shoulder there. He's turning around very mechanically, and that is his hand. Look at that. Ugh. It's cartoon, Amy.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's all a cartoon for you. To make you believe that this mass murderer is doing things. As I say, with the AI, we must make them, the videos, and that's why it can plonk everything in. But it's a felt set.
Right.
He's plonked in on the top of him. I don't think they're together either. So these are, see, they're morphing. These are just everybody's added to the footage.
Wow, that's horrible.
Look at his face there. He looks a bit like Frankenstein, to be honest. Think of Frankenstein. That's top of his head.
Oh.
He's changing a bit there as well, like cartoon. It's all a cartoon.
Yes.
Here's a cartoon.
That's awful.
Yeah, it is really, because it's such a big case. But we already know things, don't we, Amy? No matter what YouTube thinks.
That's right.
Everybody just needs to go and slow the footage down. You'll see it differently. That's what gets me about the 1800 footage, Amy. They've only sped the footage up, and you just have to slow it down a little bit, and then they walk normally. They've sped it up on purpose. Why?
Oh, I don't know.
Look at that. Look at his face. Oh my God, that is just horrible. So, you know, look at the size of his head. I know, Amy, you'll see it in the finished product. So your memory is that he is a sadistic killer and he was put to death.
Yes.
Do you feel a little bit different now? I've talked about it a little bit, said that there are a few anomalies.
Yes, I mean, I always wondered about it. I watched a film about it also, but it wasn't the same one that you watched, but it was really good. And it was showing how he killed all these people, and even the FBI profiler, he was describing what kind of person he would be, but it was just the opposite of the way Ted Bundy acted. He was always surrounded by people, and you know, he was nothing like they were even saying.
Well, this footage isn't real, so it does question whether any of it is real.
Yeah, when you see that. But I always wondered
And that
if
is
it was
crazy
really
about
true.
what you read from the newspaper about the different
Yeah,
coloured eyes and all that, when that's what we've struggled with. We
yeah,
saw it in the
that's,
Watts case. Shanann Watts suddenly had a blue eye when we know she had hazel coloured eyes.
yeah,
And that was crazy.
yes. Now here's a little clip that said his true day-to-day eye color, he had these kind of pretty blue eyes, but when he really got going, his eyes got black. So,
How
that's
does that
interesting.
happen?
Oh,
That's because
talking about,
they've seen it on the television, him going, obviously the court case.
yeah, right.
You've got 2 minutes, Amy.
Oh, okay,
I'm
Karen.
just warning you. But anyway,
Okay.
to me, this is not real. It's disgusting when they're talking about murdering someone. But I suppose
It
imagine
is.
how many people would have been drawn into the set. Oh, he's got a big head, don't forget. But how many people would have been
Yeah.
drawn in to watch this case?
Oh, yeah, everybody.
But we noticed that all the cases, especially when they're not real, something weird happens in them. The people are weird. They say stupid things. They do stupid
Yeah.
things.
Oh, I know.
But anyway, Amy, is there anything else you want to say? Because we've got 1.5 minutes.
Oh, well, it's just great job catching that in the video that you just were looking at.
Yeah, and they're morphing together and all that. Once you see that, you know the rest of it's not real. He's got.
That's
Oh, I've
right.
got to do that bit again because that was a bit weird. Like when you look here, he's got. What is that behind his ear? He's got a bit of pink behind his ear. This looks weird. It's like a box behind his ear. Look at his face there. Look, oh, this might be a good bit. As he turns round. Look at that. The grey on his face. The mask. That box there. Look at that. He's still got a big head. But we are coming to an end now.
Okay.
So I have to say thank you very much, Amy, and you have to wait to see the final product, my dear.
Okay, lovely Karen, I can't wait.
No, you'll see it, don't you worry. Some of these faces here are all a bit weird. You can't see his face. His face was disappearing just a second ago. Just look at that on his face. Look at that. Just look at that. Wow. Anyway, we're going to finish on that note, Amy. We're just coming up to an end. So thank you very much, my darling, for helping me. And I love you lots.
Good, darling. Love you too.